Yesterday, after the judiciary succeeded in delivering their judgments, Kenneth Okonkwo got something to say. But before I will bring what he said after the whole things yesterday, do you know that the judiciary has succeeded in telling all Nigerians, in telling you and me, that your voter's card is not what they are using to determine who become the president of Nigeria? They have succeeded in telling you and me that it is the responsibility of I.N.E.C. It is the responsibility of I.N.E.C. to determine who becomes the president of the country. If you like, go to your different polling units. Go there and start doing gree. Go there, go by yourself in any election. After every set and done, the I.N.E.C. will tell you who they want to become the president, or who they have already decided, even before the election, that will become the president of the country. That's what they have succeeded to do. So it's just simply that voter's card you have in your hand right now, just use it for your, maybe one of your documents you can use to do anything. Maybe go and open new bank accounts, because that is the only thing you can use it to do. But to use it to elect somebody that will become your president, sometimes even the governors, it is the I.N.E.C. that has the right to determine that. But just calm down and watch what Kenneth Okonkwo got to say after the judgment yesterday. But if you were expecting a different thing than what you saw yesterday as a Nigerian, somebody that have been following everything from the beginning, even at the hearing of the cases on Monday, I think on that hearing of the cases on Monday was the day they passed the judgment. What they did yesterday is just to fulfill all righteousness. Just watch and remember to share the video, like it, drop your comments at the comment section. I remain my humble self, the I.N.E.C. We move regardless.
Is that the Supreme Court is the highest court. Their decision is binding. I respectfully disagree with some portions of their decisions, but it's the final court. So if at this level you have any disagreement, the only appeal you have is to God Almighty. Maybe we may have to resort to that at the appropriate time.
Can you give clarity as to what you mean by that?
Well, the decision has just been given. We need time to digest it, but it's unfortunate that I did not hear about the issue of the forfeiture whatsoever. And the position of the law is that the courts is under a duty to talk on all the issues presented by the party. And we presented the issue of forfeiture as a fine imposed on the second respondent for the proceeds of narcotics and money laundering by the District Court of Illinois. I sat down through, I did not hear it, and I wonder whether that was swept under the carpet or was an oversight, because the lead judgment was detailed on all other issues, and they said all the issues there have been overtaken by event in all our own issues, and I did not hear the issue of the forfeiture. And so that's why I said I disagree respectfully, even though the decision is binding.
How about the 50% issue has also been laid to rest?
Yes, it has been laid to rest. The Supreme Court has the authority to interpret the Constitution. It is their prerogative as the arm of government imbued with the power to interpret. That is the interpretation they have given to it, and it is binding on us all. That's what I'm going to say on it.
What's your take on the reasoning on I.N.E.C. How is it going to affect our future elections?
That is very interesting because the only paragraph the Supreme Court brought to the notice of the world, which was quite interesting, is that even the Supreme Court agreed that non-uploading of the result on IREF reduced the confidence of the people in the election. I heard it clearly. Meaning that even the Supreme Court agrees that the election was not credible or as credible as it ought to have been if the result was uploaded. So credibility is one of the three arms of an election for the people. Free, fair, and credible. Credible means believable. Why shut out the people for the right the law has given unto them? So I was very glad that the Supreme Court pointed it out, that non-uploading of the result reduced the confidence of Nigerians in it, meaning that it cannot be presumed to be credible because Nigerians were shut out in it. So I loved that particular part. Thank you.
He has discussed it.
Thank you. Thank you.